Hey guys, this is Amit from Gadget Zone, and today we are going to review the Honor Holly 2 Plus. So let's have a look at the device itself. The front of the device features a 5-inch HD display. On the back, there's a 13 megapixel camera along with a simple LED flash. The back panel of the device has a textured finish. On the bottom, there is the speaker grill, which is in the devices upcoming these days. On the right, there is the volume locker keys and the power on off button. On the top, there is a headphone jack. On the front, there is the 5 megapixel snapper. So now powering on the device. The device is running on Android 5.1 Lollipop along with the Honor EMUI 3.1 developed by Honor itself. So now we can see that here. The processor is from MediaTek and that is a quad-core processor, which is a pretty disappointing factor at this price point of 8,500 rupees, as you can get a lot of octa-core processors and processors from Snapdragon and so on. The device has 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage, and as I told you, the Android version is 5.1 Lollipop, and that's all. The camera quality of the device is pretty well, and the device is capable of shooting 1080p videos with a pretty decent amount of clarity. And the front and the back, both cameras of the device have a really good clarity. One problem with the device is that the screen of the device is pretty much friendly to fingerprints, and thus it attracts a lot of fingerprints. So if you wish to keep this device, you need to keep a cloth with you to always keep on cleaning the screen of the device. The device has also a really good feature that whenever you power on the device, the lock screen and the wallpaper of the device changes. Like, see, like now it's this wallpaper, and it changes really fast. And despite this device is having a MediaTek processor, the response time is really fast. But the device shows its real colors once you start playing games like Asphalt 8 on a MediaTek processor, that to a quad-core MediaTek processor, which is a bit outdated these days, having 4 A53 cores, which are really less to play high graphic games like Asphalt 8, Dead Trigger 2, and so on. So the Antutu benchmark of the device was pretty good at this processor range. The Antutu score was 31,000 approx, and as you can see, the device is good for you if you are a person with who has a long requirement of battery life, as because the device is having around 4000 mAh of battery with fast charging facility. So the device has a really good performance on battery life. As you can see here, the device system shows that the remaining on time is 45 hours. Well, it won't last for actually 45 hours, but I am damn sure that it lasts for around 2 days with an average usage. And if you are a heavy user, then the device would surely last for around 1.5 days. So lastly, coming to the point that whether it is a device for you or not. So as the device is having a dual SIM card slot and a extendable memory card slot over the 16 GB data, so the device is good for you if you are a office going employee with less amount of processing requirement and wish to play less amount of games like Candy Crush, Mini Militia, Clash of Clans, and so on. So the device is pretty good for you as it will last a very long time. Whereas if you wish to buy the device for playing high graphic games like Asphalt 8, Dead Trigger 2, and so on, then this is surely not the device for you. Then you should go for probably other options like the recently launched Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 and other devices in the market. But if you wish for a really long lasting battery, then this is the device for you. Thanks a lot, guys. So if you feel that the video is good, then please do share and like the video and share your comments in the feedback section below, as well as please subscribe to the red button on the left hand side below. Thanks a lot, folks. Signing off, Amit Kumar, Gadget Zone.